As we've gone through the seasons, it's really exciting, it's bold, it's wild.
The main themes I would probably say are love, loss.
Death is a big part of it.
Sacrifice. My fight is not with you. My fight is with those who seek to divide in order to control.
There is no neutral ground. You are either for me or you are against me. Answer me!
When we first meet Lyra, she is a child. Her best friend's Roger. She has a father, Azrael. She wants to be like him, and she wants him to love her because she really admires him, and he's her family.
I just don't have time for you right now.
Mrs. Coulter is very high up in the magisterium. She has existed and lives within a patriarchal society. There's limits to what she can really achieve. You understand her need to control the situation and control her daughter.
You are so like I was.
I am nothing like you. There's confusion for Lyra because it's a mother and daughter relationship. There's always going to be that bond. But Mrs. Coulter has been a really horrible person.
Lyra.
Mrs. Coulter is responsible for separating humans from demons. It's her life's work, and of course, Lyra blew that up, so.
Didn't come to the north just for this, Lyra.
My father, I need your help to get to him.
I am very pleased you came.
I love the character of Azrael. He's so complicated. His work is to liberate not just the human experience, but the experience of all species in all worlds. It's that big.
In war, there are casualties. And believe me when I tell you that this is a war.
His agenda is to create a gateway to another world. He does succeed in doing that, but he murders his daughter's best friend, Roger, and I don't think she ever forgives him, really.
You gotta make sure they don't win.
We meet Will in season 1. He finds himself in a portal that takes him into a different world. In season 2, he meets Lyra and ends up becoming the knife bearer, which allows him to cut into different worlds.
Lyra is much more careful since she's been with Will, and Will's much more spontaneous and passionate since he's been with Lyra. No one will talk about dust in my world, but maybe in yours they can give me answers. I need you to tell me about the particles you study.
Mary's very focused on her studies into shadow particles and trying to communicate with dark matter. And when she meets Lyra, that turns her world upside down.
What are you?
Angels.
She's told by the angels that she has to go through to the next world. She doesn't know what the end point is, but this prophecy is tying her and Lyra and Will together.
Will discovers that his dad is alive in the same world as him.
His dad, unfortunately, gets shot in front of him.
Please.
At the same time, Mrs. Coulter is searching for Lyra, and that's where we start off season 3.
In season 3, audiences can look forward to new worlds.
But I've got a new gun.
It's wild. It's a wild season.
Got a different haircut.
There's so many more storylines, there's so many more characters. It's really amazing that we've gotten to tell the entire story, because it deserves to get a good close.